Oh my gosh, bro. We just knocked down the whole f***ing wall.
Okay.
For no reason.
Back in action, babe. Back in action. Let me hide the gold chain here. Alright guys, here's our next project right here in the house. We finally got off our lazy asses. And we've been having a little bit of a leak. Yes, a very leak going into the wall. So let's show y'all what we're talking about. Alright, so pretty much guys, our little area here where it's a washer and dryer. There's our dryer there and then a washer here. What we came to find out was we got a huge kind of, well, not huge, a slight leak that was happening that's creating right where you see about where that black area is, where it looks like it's trying to create mold now. And so what we're going to try to do is we're going to try to get rid of the leak and see if we can stop it and fix it ourselves without having to spend money.
The plumber already told us that it's all PEX. It's all the new PEX piping. So
yes,
hopefully it's going to be easy.
Yes, which is definitely going to be new to us. So let's get started. Pretty much what I don't know where. Alright, so it has to be something here, right?
Right, you would think, because it's screwed into something.
I think I'm going to go with my best bet where I see the mold down here. I'm going to create a square. Alright, here we go. Alright. Ready? We're just going to start somewhere.
I told you that wasn't going to work.
It's going to have to work.
Alright, you ready about that?
Babe, just use the hammer already.
Right, pass me the hammer.
Why are we making this harder than it needs to?
Is that how you're supposed to bust through?
I'm sure the hell would. We still have to fix it.
I don't feel any wires here. So
well, at least we can see through that bigger one.
there's some wires right there, but it's just one.
Just knock it all the way so we can see. Yeah, like Babe says, there's really nothing. It's
You know what I'm saying?
okay, so there's the board. Okay, so then where do these wires go, babe? They go somewhere.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to figure out where. Alright, guys. So we started on the left side of the wall. Couldn't find any of the PEX stuff that they were talking about that they redone on this house. So we got behind the actual washer and we went ahead and knocked down. Saw where some of the black mold was coming from. You can see it right there. And now we're going to kind of do a quick test to see what pipes are leaking. But yeah, obviously they lied to us on this one and said that there was PEX, done, which we're not quite sure how it's all done and made, but we're going to try to get this fixed up.
There it is. Alright, so here we go. Okay. It's filling up. Oh my gosh, bro. We just knocked down the whole f***ing wall
Okay.
for no reason.
Go grab a towel, babe. Get a towel.
Okay.
All right, boys. Real quick scenario. We pretty much found the leak, and I guess what it was doing, as soon as it would drain, it's coming out of this piece here, and once it's draining out of there, it's falling into those holes right here, becoming unnoticeable. And once it becomes unnoticeable, it would then come down the wall, and then it would.
Okay, how do we fix that part?
Okay. All right, so pretty much what she's doing is kind of a similar thing we did with the bathtub when it was backing up, not allowing anything to go down. She's going to snake that pipe that's right above the washer drain, because it's backing up, not allowing. It's backing up, bringing water straight into the walls, molding up the carpet in the walls. So this hopefully is going to unclog something.
I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't think I met resistance this fast.
Yeah, last time, there it goes.
I found it. Okay. Okay. Wish me luck, guys.
All right.
Hopefully you pull out a big old squirrel or something in there. Oh, dude. Wow, what's it doing? I would. Did that just go all the way in? Would we have to buy one?
A bigger snake or? A bigger snake or? Pull it out, babe. Oh, dude. Okay. So
I'm scared now.
we're probably gonna have to buy a new snake now. I don't even know how you would fix that.
Dad, I'm scared.
Well, good news is this is just the
There's nothing.
All right, so after earlier's breaking our snake, we made a quick trip. So we decided we're gonna go ahead and replace the some of the sheetrock in the washer's room plus our bedroom. And then we also got a few other things. Do the mudding, taping, installation. We got some masks. We got some, we even got a DeWalt vacuum to help us out. But yeah, hopefully this takes care of the project we need done.
And I went ahead and masked up because I have allergies.
First things up, we're gonna open up this bad boy, see if we can get this unclogged.
And babe does not want to hear me talk about I'm sick tomorrow. Or do you?
Whoa. Oh, I'm gonna have to save this box, dude. It came with like a perfect box. Yeah, we'll save that.
He always saves the box. Don't let him fool you. Saving the boxes are just his thing.
Alright, here we go.
Sorry. He's probably going to edit that part out.
Look at this bad boy right here.
What is that? Do you need the drill? Or
I
no?
don't think so.
I think you do. Oh, you could do either or.
You think so?
Yeah, because this one's for the drill bit, and then this one's for...
Oh, okay. Yeah, so anyways, yeah, this one is the a Cobalt 25 feet auto feed auger.
Ooger. I'm joking, guys.
But this one feels, it even feels heavier too, Rick.
Oh,
I mean,
that's
that's probably gonna
way
do the trick
heavier.
right
Yeah. Oh, well, I hope I don't keep running. Oh, you're gonna do it though?
Yeah, I can. It's got the heavy metal flip for a drill, manual hands, but also got, instead of he having to tighten this piece here.
Oh, it's a flick.
Yeah.
A flick of the wrist.
Yeah, hold on. We'll figure it out. Oh, you might just have to do a pinch on it.
No, I think it goes up, bro. I think it goes like this.
Just had to have some consones. Alright, here we go. Here's what we're working with here. This is where it's backing up. I don't know if you can see too well. Yeah. This is where the washer would go usually. You put this in there, it drains out the water, and for some reason it's been backing up, and instead of coming on the floor for us to be notified that it's been leaking, it would go into these holes right here on the sides of these contraptions here.
So we're definitely gonna caulk that up.
Yeah, matter of fact, we got it on it, so we're probably gonna do that right after we seal everything back up. But let's get this bad boy unclogged, man. There's no way, right? Or you want to try the roof?
We could go from the roof. It'll be easier that way.
All right, boys. Round 2 of her trying to unclog this thing. Very hard to do from the inside of the pipes. But what are you doing? Babe, what are you doing?
I was just doing a roof inspection. While I'm up here.
All right, so this right here, they said you could go from top or bottom. Bottom we're struggling with. So hopefully this fixed the trick.
Is this...
Probably not. Was it the lights? No. Alright. That's a good sign. You want to get stuck on you before you did that? You can move, dude. What the hell? How's that? Alright, here we go. Third time's the charm. Oh. How does that one actually feel? Does it feel more legit, too? Oh, you look like you caught something good right there. You think you caught anything?
I wonder if we're gonna have to do the Dawn soap and hot water things. All right, guys. Update 177. So what we end up doing, the snake didn't end up working. We're trying to figure out every single scenario on why this thing is getting clogged. Not quite sure still, but we went to go buy 2 things of Drano. One went into the sink that is a couple feet away from us to our right, and then also we added one down the pipe of the washer drain to see if that would make a difference. I don't think we're going to hear or see anything tonight, but we're going to do everything we can. Hopefully it becomes unclogged, and then we'll kind of go from there.
Dirty part of the job.
Alright, so pretty much we're starting the washer back up, running it, filling it up with the water here. We're hoping the Drano kind of gets it best way. Oh,
So that's what we... Oh, shoot. I'm glad you seen that, buddy. Buddy boy. Okay. So they know, right, that we tried to snake it and it didn't work. There's just some black sludge. Other than that, like nothing was coming up.
real quick, I wanted to show, let me zoom out real quick. There is a towel underneath to try to protect and catch as much water as we can. Also, I got that red towel next to it that's going to try to prevent water from going that direction. Sorry. And this is the major test. Here we go. Here's the moment of truth. We got some draining. Here we go. I can hear it.
And it should already kind of be full because we've been running water through it. So I feel like if it, oh my god, I'm scared. It's gonna
Wait.
It is.
No, I think we got it.
No.
It went through.
No.
Oh.
Oh my gosh, bro.
No way.
Told you.
Okay. I didn't get to make a demonstration of this right here, but this is the tool we used called the King Drain that pretty much gave us the conclusion that we did not have a clogged pipe. Now this right here, you stuck it right into the washer drain pipe. It would blow up like a balloon here and push any kind of pressure through it and trying to unclog it. And that's how we found out that we didn't have a clog. So this came in very handy for us. Pretty much, guys, we finally ran into the situation to fix our washer that created a huge leak behind the wall and leaked into our bedroom, and we found a solution finally. And I'm gonna put the link in the bio. And also, I know you can't see this too well, it's kind of ripped up, but it was an extended hose, a washing machine discharge
Let me see.
extension clamp. I ripped it up so bad. We have searched and searched for everything, and if you look closer, you're gonna see that the pipes are inside the wall, okay? Excuse that area right there. And what it was doing is when it would leak up here with the original washer hose, it would come out straight through here, and then it would leak all on this wood, falling in right into these holes, which we're gonna get cocked up, by the way, and go straight into the wall, creating some kind of mold and all kinds of stuff, ruining everything, okay? So this is what we came up with. This is the final straw. We needed to wash clothes. We needed to make something happen. So we put the extended hose on there, which is actually pretty easy.
And it's smaller.
Yeah, absolutely.
So it slows it down, plus gives it time to drain all the way through.
So let's get this final test going.
So we're going to show y'all the washer has plenty of water. That's a lot, because this washer is huge. We bought the biggest one.
Yeah, that's plenty of water.
Thanks to me.
Thanks to me?
Thanks to you.
All right, here we go. So now we're going to test it out.
Okay, and watch how fast it drains.
Oh, it's already going.
It's a little disty.
Perfect gargle is what we're looking for.
Yeah, because before, when it was about to come up, it would go silent.
Yes.
And we're already halfway done.
This is perfect. It would have already overflown by now. Overflown, I'm sorry. Good Lord. Oh, this is perfect. It's still gargling perfect.
Yep.
Sorry about the wall. We're going to have to really...
Yeah,
that's definitely not what we wanted to do.
Mm-hmm.
But we already got the parts to get it fixed. But the extension works perfect. Please comment below if there's anything else we could have done. We've tried everything. We've been on YouTube and tried everything.
For a week now, we've been on YouTube. Because we didn't want to have to call a plumber out here to pay all kinds of money, and then for them to just do what we just did now.
Exactly.
For $9.
This is one of the processes that when you're buying a house, you want to try to save as much money as you can. And this is why we picked up this project. And thank God this was it, because I think we were resorted to.
Yeah, we were both done.
Had no choice, but we were probably going to call the plumber. Yep. Kind of bummed out about the project, but this right here.
It's fixed.
Perfect gargle.
And we're already almost done too. It's on its little last.
And I was on my last pair of underwear, so this is perfect. Perfect that the washer and dryer is. The washer is fixed, boys.
So okay, so we've tried the Drano.
Yes, we did the Drano.
And that it's not clogged. We did the king pipe, the king drain.
We did the king. Yeah, so we did the Drano. We did the king drain. We had Christina went on the roof and was getting the pipes. We even took off the caps on the outside of the house which we didn't understand what those were. We still don't.
Yeah.
We snaked it. Yeah, we snaked. We broke our first original snake, and then we had to buy a bigger, heavy duty. And we came to heavy duty. I'm sorry.
No, I'm telling you, that's wrong. I'm not
heavy duty. Okay, but so and what we were trying to figure out is if we had a clog or not, and if that was why the washer drain pipe was backing up, being overflowing.
Yeah, the hose. Yeah.
So everything in the description that we've used and that we got that helped us. If there's anything y'all think that could have helped us out, comment below. Some people were telling us that we were going to have to replace the pipe.
Which we've heard of the extension. That was one.
Yes.
That was one.
Yes,
but
we did. They didn't have, it was on a subreddit is what you read. So they didn't have pictures.
Oh, okay, right.
And when they were describing it, they were saying copper
yes.
reducer, something. And if you're not like, if you're like anything like us, you got to see YouTube. You got to see a play-by-play.
Yeah.
Have an idea. Yeah. So that's awesome. That's awesome. So the last thing you want to do is when you're in homeowners and you're kind of on a tight budget, the last thing you want to do is
spend $400 something
or more. You know what I mean?
For the plumber to come out and he probably would have done this. Yes. Honestly.
And honestly, we were ready.
And we would have been like, you saved our life. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We would have been thanking this dude. But
yeah, and everything's possible to get done ourselves. It just takes us a little while to convince ourselves we can.
But YouTube was saying that we had to call a plumber out, and he was gonna have to make the drain pipe bigger.
Yes.
That most homes have, older homes, which our home is older, have the 1.5 to 2 inch pipe. And that nowadays the modern homes have the 3 inch.
But anyways, guys, that's how we got it done, boys. If you liked the video, please subscribe. And like I said, man, we really appreciate y'all watching. And this is our second DIY video.
Yeah.
So.
And more to come. And we're doing everything ourselves because we want to learn how to do it.
We do.
And we want to help other people who are in our shoes.
Exactly.
And let them know that they can do it too. Like, we're just ordinary people, car salesmen, nurse, like, we're just
And we're just tired of spending the money when we can do it ourselves and save some money, guys. We got 4 kids, and it's just it's not an easy thing to just shovel out $500+ to, you know what I mean? So anyways, guys, y'all have a great day. Y'all stay blessed, and we'll see you on the next one.